Live.
Hey, live. Are we live? Are we live? No, we're live. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to the Redmen TV. We are live inside Anfield. Side, give them a panorama. You've got that on one day. You weren't expecting that.
Just in case you didn't believe us.
Just in case, but if you weren't sure what the King Kenny things were going to look like, you know now.
Close your legs for us, mate.
Anyway, Liverpool Man United tomorrow. We've just been live on Sky Sports. If you watched that, it was mad. I think it's being repeated later on tonight at like 10 or 11 o'clock. So get on it. We absolutely destroyed Gary Neville and the full-time Devils live on Sky Sports, which is great. But we're here. We're sat in one of us. Is that Jürgen's seat, I think? Jürgen's seat. I'm probably sat in Buvac's seat, which is, you know, still good. The brains of the operation and all that. How are you feeling about it? Because we did the preview stuff with full-time Devils, we did the incentive match build-up show, and now we've just been here and done this.
Yeah, I'm feeling less nervous as it closer gets to the game. I was so nervous on Tuesday when we did the first preview stuff, and I think it's just being here, man. I just feel comfortable here. I mean, especially here in Jürgen Klopp's seat, I feel comfortable. I mean, you've got no view of actually what's going on in the game. Like, imagine 22 fellas running around. But it's the overconfidence from Manchester United that's given me a little bit of something. Like, because generally speaking, I probably wouldn't be going into this game confident in any way, shape or form. And, you know, we've had the Mane injury, we've got other players out and stuff like that. And everything's pointing against us, but we always do better in that situation, don't we?
Yeah, I agree, and that's what the confidence I'm getting. It's not like an outright confidence. It's not like, yeah, we're going to beat them, blah blah blah. I'm buzzing for it because you mentioned it, I think, about like the underdog spirit kind of thing. It's the fact that everyone thinks Man United are going to come in here and going to beat us or going to smash us. I had full-time Devils lads going, like, Josh used dead sound, but he was saying, on paper, we just win, you know, Man United win this game easily, and it's like, no, I don't even think that's true on paper, but I think people are looking at the form, exactly, I think they're looking at the form they've come into is great, but this, I would like, the story goes one of two ways, isn't it? It's they're in great form and they're just going to continue that great form, or it's the things that we've been saying, like Liverpool creating chances, Liverpool playing good football, and them not having played a good side yet. That's the story that I'm choosing to buy into, because I see no point in not. If I'm perfectly
not at all. Like, I mean, I say, man, it's Liverpool, it's Manchester United. It's corny as hell to say it. The form does go out the window because there's two sides here that will want it, and there's one side that will need the victory more. And I think we need that victory more, and hopefully that'll spur us on. Like,
yeah, absolutely. It's amazing. I'm so buzzing for being. It's funny. Cara said, you know, this game should be played as a night game, and I love the players to just wander out now and start playing. The early kickoff never helps in these things, and I don't feel like we perform in early kickoffs, but I'm pretty sure every fan of every football team thinks their team has a problem with this. Let's go and have a quick wander actually while we're live. Well, let's adjust himself. Let's have because the cop is the first. Let's go and have a little walk down towards here. Chris, what do you did the starting 11 prediction? Have you thought about it anymore?
Yeah, do you know what? I think it was something that somebody brought up on the starting 11 prediction. It was about bringing Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain into this game and stuff. And I wonder whether if, you know, Pogba's out and Fellaini's out, we might see Ander Herrera try and do a man marking job on Phil Coutinho. Yeah. And I sort of pondered at the time. It was from a question from the starting 11. I think it was that anyway. I wondered whether you start Phil Coutinho centre midfield or something, or Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and you just go switch. Yeah. Because if Herrera's man marking Phil Coutinho, what does he do? Yeah. Does he go out to the wing to follow him and then create space for Oxlade-Chamberlain in the centre of the park or something like that? Doesn't matter who it is, but can you get them swapping? Wijnaldum can do it. He used to do it at left wing for Newcastle. I don't think that'll be the case, but I just wonder if there's something we're going to see that we've not seen before.
That's it for me. I mentioned it on the build-up show, but like I'd like to see Coutinho in midfield just because of that. And a lot of this will be predicated on whether Mourinho does park the bus, whether he does come defensively. I want to see us. I think that's the closest to our final form, if that makes sense. You know, I mean, I think that's what we've been building towards. Is Coutinho midfield, and obviously we know who the front three are likely to be. You put that down. That's fine.
Debbie, that'll be dragging it around for about 12 hours.
So I think we can. I mean, hopefully it is Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hopefully it's not Firmino out to the left, because I think that totally unbalances what we're trying to do. But yeah, I'd like to see Coutinho just doing what he's supposed to be doing, what he wants to do. I think this is a chance for him. continues to prove himself, because I think that's the position he wants to play in as well.
Yeah, he does, of course he does, but listen, if he starts out on the left, don't be disappointed.
No,
He can play that position.
No, absolutely.
We've won games with Phil Coutinho and a really quick guy on the other wing before, and that's the thing, and you know, Carragher mentioned it on the show before, it's replicating that pace when Mane's not here, and Salah is that, and he can still be that, and he can draw people wider such that there's more space in the centre of the park, and if Phil Coutinho's coming in from that left hand side, he can take advantage of that space.
Yeah, have you got any comments? Not prepared for comments.
If Ox plays, I won't watch the game.
Arsenal fan. I've seen a lot of this. Gary Neville was having a laugh about Oxlade-Chamberlain before, actually, off camera. Sorry, Gary. But you know, I think he's become a little bit of a it's like Liverpool's defence. It's become a one-word joke.
It's ridiculous. I don't know the correct stats and stuff on it, but I think he's played less than 270 minutes.
Yeah. And
you're judging a Liverpool player on 270 minutes.
I was thinking about this yesterday, actually, about how Liverpool really started like a house on fire last season, because we got the core squad together as early as possible. Whereas I think with the transfers coming in a bit later, he's having to try and teach them how to play the way as the season has begun. And I think that's kind of like why Wijnaldum started the season slow last year, but he was one of the later ones to come in as well. That kind of thing. So I wonder whether
it's difficult, Paul, when you're doing like Klopp style of football and stuff, and you're doing that pressing. It's not just about you, and it's not about, well, say someone in the centre of the park presses, where do I have to be in relation to them? You're constantly thinking about it, whereas I think, you know, in some systems it's a little bit freer, it's a little bit easier. Like, for example, if you man mark across the entire pitch, lots of teams do zonal and stuff now, don't they? You know what you're doing, you just stick by your man. Yeah. But if you've got a zone that you've got to know about that, and you've got to always be conscious of that. And I think that's why maybe Moreno's struggled over the years for us as well, because he doesn't quite know where his position's going to be. You come into the side, 31st of August, deadline day, the season started, you come from a completely different Arsenal side and a different way of pressing and playing the ball, and now you have to be part of a team and a team press, and that's difficult, and that's going to take time. So I think he's been in the classroom at the moment, and I think we'll see the best out of him come the end of the season. And hopefully we won't be laughing, or other fans won't be laughing, we'll be laughing at them.
Absolutely agree.
Cochler Joseph says, why not keep him Sturridge? We know he is hungry, and the last game would only make him more determined to perform.
I actually kind of a little bit agree with that. I was tempted to go with it, but prior to us having the discussion about the team on the build-up show, is that the problem is I think it would mean, I still think that mean he will put Firmino left, which would worry me, because I think he wants Firmino in the big games.
Firmino has to be central.
I agree, completely agree on that. But I do, the Sturridge thing does make a bit of sense to me, because exactly what we said in the past. If they're going to defend deep, we're going to get limited opportunities. Sturridge is still the guy you want in that position to stick the ball in the back of the net, and I think I agree with the comment that because it's not worked for him, it didn't work for him in Moscow, and it didn't work for him in Newcastle either. He's just the kind of guy who would start this game and stick one in the back of the net, and he's done it a few times in the last few seasons as well. So it is a very interesting point. Certainly.
It's nice to see quite a bit of positivity in the comments, to be honest. People saying, people predicting wind and stuff like that.
But no comments. Nice filling though, so.
Can't wait for United to have their first loss of the season.
Yeah, I heard, you know what I heard? Again, I did the full-time Devils preview with Dave from Cheeky Sports as well. I was in there, and he said, Liverpool, I might have been Gaz, said Liverpool losing loads of games. We've lost one league game this season. One. I know. I think the Leicester thing kind of looked in with it a little bit. It's draws is the problem, isn't it?
Draws is the problem. The defence has been the problem, you know, and unfortunately for us, we've created loads of chances that we've not put away. At some point, that's going to change. At some point, we are going to start sticking chances away. It could be tomorrow, and hopefully it will be tomorrow.
Imagine if it's tomorrow. Imagine. See, this is the beauty of what being Liverpool fans all about. Is it's the night behind it before the game. Like, this is the times when me and my dad used to go to the pub and we talk ourselves up. We go, Liverpool create chances. We do this. We talk about all the things that we're doing really well. And when you start to look at the things that Liverpool are doing really well, you get excited for the football match again, and that puts you in a good frame of mind, and it gets you, wanting to see kick off. And yeah, if you're down the dumps, fair play. But I you know me by now watching the channel. Actually, no reason not to get absolutely buzzing. That sounds like a great idea. Subscribe to Redmen TV. Leave your comments and your score predictions, everything in the comments below, and check us out live on Sky Sports. Post live.
In the past.
We were live
You're on
you
your
know what I
own.
mean? Shit. Yeah, go watch Sky Sports. I think it's like 11 o'clock tonight, which is Friday night, and it'll be repeated as well. I destroyed Gary Neville. It was great. He's not happy with me, and that's how life should be. Thank you very much.